Shalom, shalom, my friends. Shalom. It's early in the morning, time change. It's beautiful. First and foremost, this is just any topic. Let's see, how can I start? So I watched the movie The Matrix, but the year 1999, The Matrix. And man, I just felt in my spirit. There was truth in there. There was some truth. So I'm gonna tell you my opinion, because I know most of you guys are not gonna believe it. So it's gonna be an opinion thing that we are in a simulator. And I'm not telling you that God's not real. God is real. This God. Hell is real. Heaven is real. The celestial kingdom is real. The Bible is real. But we are in a simulator. And I just felt that in my heart. That's how I felt. They controlling us through computer codes. You seen some glitches. There was glitches here, man. And they have way more advanced technology. And I'm talking about Satan and his agent. They have way more advanced technology than we expect. Literally looks like Ready Player One. We in a digital world. So about that mind power, man. Your mind has power. And me and my brother, we talked about this, man. Our mind got power than we expect. We have mind power. It's just they don't want you to know about that, because our mind is programmed right now in autopilot. So you see things, your mind is on autopilot. But you can change that. How do you change that? Meditation. And demons are real. And I want to tell you that not everybody here, not everyone's human. There's demons disguised as humans that they know exactly how to trigger your emotion. They know how to trigger your emotion. They know what you like. They know how to trigger that relationship. And they hurt you. And that's where I'm warning you. Because the Matrix is also controlled in the spiritual realm, in the astral realm. They're in control. So even if you astral project, even if you leave your body, you can't escape the Matrix. You can't escape the simulation. It's all in your mind. And there's this part in the movie, The Matrix, that a person that knows all the truth, been shown all the truth, fell in the rabbit hole of the truth, and then they come back to the simulation because, like, truth hurts. First of all, not everybody can handle the truth. The more deep you get into the truth, the more it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt you a lot. The more deep you get into the truth. And like seeing the real world in the Matrix, the dude got out, like in the real world, it's destroyed, man. Bunch of creatures and ships. Every people is in the egg. That egg thing. Being controlled. In the computer simulation. Truth hurts, man. But that's just what I felt. And you know, God is gonna come. He's gonna pour his wrath. And that ain't fake. The Bible is real. They put some truth in here too. They ain't gonna put every lie. You know, God is gonna put some truth in here. God's trying to speak to us. He's trying to speak. He's trying to show us the truth. And yeah, there was Bible stories and stuff, but that was before we were put in the simulation. That's what I believe. The Bible stories were real, but it wasn't in a simulation. It was in the real world. Then the real world got destroyed after all that story. The real world got destroyed and then was built with AI. And I want you to go watch The Matrix 1999 because it talks about AI, artificial intelligence. I want you to go watch it. AI took over. Isn't it what they said that on TikTok? AI taking over. But I want you to know that, like, these people that are in control of the simulation, so-called people, but they're demons disguised. They in control of all this. You think the earth is real? The earth is real. But not here. The earth been destroyed. That's why they put us in the simulation. You can't repair that. Being destroyed. There's message everywhere, man. That's why people say they program you to think a certain way, to become a certain way. You dig deep in the truth and you begin to know who you really are. You begin to find your purpose. You find your purpose and you know who you really are. For the Matrix, it's hard to defeat you. It's hard to overcome because you have to overcome yourself. You know your powers. You know your rights. You know who you are. You know your purpose. That's a blessing. And not everybody's gonna have that blessing. That's a sad reality. You might be awake. You might know that you are in the Matrix, but your wife don't know that she's in the Matrix. Or your husband don't know that he's in the Matrix. I'm telling you, these people that you see in the movie The Matrix, so-called humans, they wear sunglasses, tuxedos, and then they have those earbuds to communicate. So-called FBI, so-called police officer. I ain't saying all police officers are bad, but an example, the movie in The Matrix, they're demons disguised as humans, but just wearing tuxedos and sunglasses and wearing red dresses. It can look creepy here too. But I tell you this, find your purpose, pray and fast, stop eating them fast food restaurants, because it's part of the Matrix. They program your mind eating KFC, eating papayas. They program your mind telling you that the food is yummy, but it's actually not. It's fake. It's garbage. Your image system, every time you eat them chicken in a fast food restaurant, your immune system is fighting. It's fighting. And then it gets tired. When a virus comes, you die. Don't you see that they setting you up? I tell you that COVID-19 was a setup. That was a setup. It's for you to stay home and be on your technology and not go out there and communicate. Putting your mask on, putting the vaccine, is to have power and domination over you, have control over you. The virus didn't come here by accident. The virus came because it was planned out. You better watch your Simpsons. Catch up to your Simpsons latest season. Shit. Because the Simpsons talk about this so-called Hollywood. You gotta be watching them TV shows. You gotta be watching They Clone Tyrone. You gotta be watching the movie Lucy. You gotta be watching the movie Inception. Inception is related to the Matrix. Just think of it like Minecraft, like Roblox. But yeah, man, people that know the truth and they deep in the truth and they get out the Matrix and then they come back to this simulation, they're depressed. We in technology, man. And you think that this is actually 2024. Then people be messing with CERN. They be messing with Neuralink. That's what the Matrix talked about. Neuralink. Isn't that what Elon Musk talked about? Neuralink. You gotta be on your toes. 10 toes down for the truth. Because a lot of people are waking up and they're going to put in these natural disasters, these destructions, because they know we sick and tired of it. But everybody's going to be sad and depressed. Just like the Great Depression. The Great Depression happened because financial. History repeats itself. Isn't it a clue? It's a clue that history always repeats itself. The money keeps raising, the price keeps raising and raising and raising and raising till it explodes. Great Depression. Because of slavery, so many years in slavery. So many years, man, messing with us mentally. Because the simulator, the Matrix, also controls our mental mind. Don't you see that they use people, they control people like a video game to pull you down and drain your energy so you can go back to doing crack and cocaine, so you can go back to smoking weed after you've been 1 month sober. Now you're back to smoking and doing crack and cocaine, drinking alcohol. They know how to play with us mentally. And if we can use our mind power, it's hard for them to defeat us. I'm telling you, it's not only praying. Praying helps. And God's gonna give you strength. But don't think God is genie, because it ain't magic. It ain't magic. You gotta pray. Yes, you do. You gotta put on the whole armor of God. You gotta fight. You know why you're fighting right now? Because you got the Spirit of God. The other people, they don't fight because they're comfortable where they at right now. Fighting can be uncomfortable, but because you have the Spirit of God, God gives you strength to fight. A lot of people, they comfortable with drinking, smoking, doing other stuff. They comfortable. They don't want to quit because it's easier like that. That's how the Matrix programmed us to do. It ain't a coincidence. They like to program people and use people. But yeah, man, we gotta pray. We gotta repent. Get baptized. Keep following God's commandments. Because when I tell you that we in a simulator, it don't mean that you can do whatever you want. It don't mean that you can do drugs and smoke. It doesn't mean that you're gonna kill yourself. Like, nah. Because this is what I see. And this is me. And hell is real. Hell is real. But I'm trying to connect the spots. Connect the puzzles of, like, people die, but do people really die? Because like this is what I believe. It's like people die and then they go to another body. Like they come back here to another body, different person. This is Matrix. This is what I see. But you can also go to hell. If you die. But hear me out. What if this place is hell? This is what I believe. This place is hell. But when Jesus comes, he's going to destroy the earth. And the people that took the mark of the beast and the people that are on the devil's side will be cast into the lake of fire. They'll be cast into the lake of fire. This is a opinion thing. I don't expect you to believe it, but I expect you to hear it because it opens your mind. Your mind begins to wander and think. But that's what I believe. But I mean, we look at, I feel that like people die from COVID. They go to a different place. They go to hell. Or is it they get born we'll find out. I mean, we got a whole lot of things to learn. Every day we learn. I recommend you go read the book of Enoch and then watch the movie The Matrix. So I'm gonna end this video, and I hope you guys have a great day. Peace out. Stay hard. Keep praying. Keep fighting. Because we're there.